Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 58 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share my day 58 portfolio with you. There's a lot of negative news in the market. So, I'm going to share my day 58 portfolio, which isn't looking very good at the moment. I'm also going to be looking at the Nasdaq and the Tesla charts to see where price may be moving to. I'm also going to have a look at the MMCD, RSI and candlesticks. So let's get into it. So it's day 58, 18th of February 2022. I've got two portfolios, A and B. In portfolio A, just under 121 shares. In portfolio B, just under 91 shares. So that's day 58, 18th of February 2022. So the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla is just over 211 and a half. So my target is to build my position to 300 shares no matter what. So I'm 70.6% of the way there. I've got another 29 odd percent to go. So I'm sure that I'll get there eventually now that Tesla is falling off a cliff. So that's the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla. So it's day 58 of 1000. So what's been happening to Tesla? So Tesla today is having a bad day as well. So it's currently valued at $848. So it's down over 3% today. So if I multiply that by the number of shares that I hold in Tesla, I have a grand total of $179,490. So just under 180,000. Remember, at its peak, my portfolio was valued around $250,000. That's how quickly things have changed over the last couple of months. And this is a great opportunity for long-term investors because back then it was so expensive to buy one share. Now I'm getting it at a huge discount. So just remember that this is a fantastic company. For all the new investors who are seeing red in their portfolio, just be patient, be persevere, because this stock is a fantastic stock. This business is a profitable business. This has immense growth ahead of it. So don't just think about selling, think about things rationally before you make any decisions. So that's day 58 of 1000. So now let's get into the technical analysis side of things. So here is the Nasdaq 1 year chart. So the price movements are in candlesticks, and the horizontal line in green represents all the support and resistance levels. So if we zoom into it, we'll see that it's comprehensively broken the support at 13,750. So what I think is going to happen now is price could go, the Nasdaq could go down all the way to 13,000, which is quite a low figure at the moment. So it could, even if it breaks that, it could go down to just 12,600. So this is a very, very bad time for the Nasdaq. The prices are going down. Everybody is in panic mode. They're in fear mode. They're fearing inflation. They're fearing rate hikes, and the price will probably go down. The Nasdaq index will probably go down. But this is again a great opportunity to buy. So remember what Warren Buffett said. So sell when everyone is greedy, and buy when everyone is fearful. So at the moment, everyone is fearful. So if you start buying when it goes down to the 13,000 level, if you start buying when it goes down to the 12,500, these are great opportunities to buy great businesses at very, very low valuations. So that's the Nasdaq 1 year chart. So let's have a look at the Tesla 1 year chart. Again, the price is in candlesticks. I've got the horizontal green lines representing the support and resistance. I've got the blue trend lines showing the upward movements, and then I've got the red trend line showing the downward movement. So if I zoom into it, you'll be able to see that Tesla did break the $850 support line, but it started to go back up again, and now it's above 850. So it nearly touched the MA200 level, which is that red line. So it nearly touched that, but then what happened? The bulls pushed it back up above 850. So I wouldn't be surprised if the bears try to push it all the way down to the MA200 line, which is around $830. And if they break that, then it's going to go all the way down to 775. Again, if that is broken, it's going to go down to about 725 and then 700. There will be some sort of reversal, so don't worry. Even if it's going down all the way to 700, be mentally prepared for it. Be mentally prepared to see a lot of red valuation in your portfolio, but don't panic and sell. That's the last thing that you should do. Just think of this as a fluctuation. Think about your investment timeline, revisit your investment thesis, revisit your price targets, and just think back and rethink how good a company this is, and then you will know that this is the right time to buy and not the right time to sell. So that's the Tesla 1 year chart. So now let's have a look at the RSI analysis for Tesla. So as you can see, last time when we spoke about RSI, I was saying that RSI may form a higher low. So this hasn't happened. So what's happened, it's gone down and it's level with the previous low, and it's at 39.88. So anything under 40 I think is a great buy for Tesla, because it never reaches under 40 that frequently. If it goes under 30, then it's an even better buy. So if the price goes all the way down to about 700, then the RSI should reach the 30 level. So this again is a fantastic opportunity to buy, because you'll be getting a fantastic company at a really low price. So that's the RSI analysis. Let's have a look at the MACD analysis now. So let's have a look at the histogram first. So as you can see, the histogram has turned around and it's now going back to zero, and then eventually what could happen is it could go below zero. Now let's have a look at the black and the red line. So as you can see, the black line and the red line were about to diverge, but now it's closing, the gap is closing. So again, there's a lot of whipsawing in the market. There's no clear direction. Some days it's up, some days it's down. So there is no clear direction in the market. So until there's inflation fear and rate hikes fear, until that disappears, it's not going to go up, and it's not going to it's not going down as much. So it's going to kind of stay in the middle. So until something definitive happens, it's going to break out either way. So again, the bears are in control at the moment. Price is going down. So there is a clear direction downwards, but this could, change at any moment. So that's the MACD analysis for Tesla. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis now. So if you can see, the bulls are defending that 850 line. So the bears quickly took it down and they wanted to take it down to the MA200, but the bulls just pushed it back up above 850, and it's staying above 850. That's a level that it's trying to defend. But obviously, if there's continued bad news in the market, there will be a sell-off, and then Tesla will go down to 829, which is the MA200 level, and then below that it's going to go to the 775 level, and then after that 725, and it's going to continue to go down until it finds some sort of stable support. So that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has broken the 850 support level, and then the bulls have clawed it back above 850. It continues to trade above 850 as I speak now. If there is continued weakness in Tesla stock and there's continuous weakness in the market, then the price may go below MA200 or even lower. So, what I'm saying to all the investors out there, especially the new investors, is be mentally prepared, be mentally strong. Know that Tesla fundamentally has not changed a bit since yesterday or the week before. Everything is going as planned. They're executing to perfection. There's always going to be news like this out there. So you have to remove all this irrelevant news and look back at your theses, look back at the fundamentals of the company. And right now it's looking so cheap at the moment. If it goes below the MA200 level, it's going to be looking even better for long-term investors who are probably rubbing their hands together and they want to buy as much as possible at these really, really low prices. So, be rational, think about what you're doing before you do anything. So the next key point to remember is MACD crossover has closed and the bears are getting back in control. So what I mean by closed is the black line and the red line were diverging. Now they're converging back again and touching each other. So again, there's a lot of whipsawing for the MACD, and you know, there is no proper direction. But again, the bears are in control, but the bulls are fighting. They're still surviving. So again, there's no clear definitive you know, direction at the moment. So the next key point to remember is RSI has dipped and it's back to the previous lows and below the 40 level, which is a great buying opportunity. So anything where the RSI is below 40 is a good buying opportunity. If it's below 30, it's an even better buying opportunity, because RSI does not go under 30 that often for Tesla. So if it goes under 30, you know, I'm going to try and be as courageous as possible. And if I do have money available, I'm just going to stick it and deploy it into Tesla. And, you know, I know that this is a fantastic point to buy. And, you know, it's peak fear out there. It's peak anxiety, peak depression. And like, this is the best time to buy great companies. So those are the key points to remember. So again, I'm just going to be sharing my buying levels with you. So the 900 level was broken, the 850 level, so it's a great point to buy at the moment. So it's just at 850. If it breaks that, then 824 is a great place to buy. And then if it breaks that, then it's 750 and then 725. So great opportunities to buy this business at really low prices. So what is my plan now? So I'm gonna, you know, my plan is the same as yesterday, and it's probably not gonna change that often. So I'm gonna continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals no matter what. I'm gonna keep buying at support level. So it's at the support level 850 at the moment. So I'm gonna try and buy as much as possible if I have some money coming in, and I'm gonna try and buy as much as possible under $1,000 and near MA200. So again, another great buying opportunity. And finally, you know, for all the messages I'm getting out there, I'm not going to sell my position. This is a position that I'm going to keep for at least 1,000 days, and I'm going to try and build my position now to 300 shares in Tesla. This is a great opportunity to start building, because before Tesla everything was expensive, now it's cheap. So this is the time to start building and, you know, build the position. So I'm trying to build my position to 300 and I want to hold it for 1,000 days. And if my calculations are correct, I should be able to get I should be able to make $1 million in 1,000 days. So for me, this is a forever stock. I'm going to keep it over the long term because I know there's so much upside. Because if you think about it, you know, they're going to be the leaders in electric vehicles. They're going to be the leaders in full self-driving and autonomy. They're going to be the leaders in robotics and artificial intelligence. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty and doubt in the market regarding Tesla. So you have to just rise above it and realize, go back to your thesis and realize this is a really good company. They've got amazing profit margins, and you know, they're going to be the biggest company one day. This could probably be the greatest growth story ever told. So that's why this for me is a forever stock. And if it goes down in the short term, so be it. I'm going to buy even more. So that's my plan for now. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Join me on my journey and join me to see if I can build my position to 300 shares in Tesla. Join me to see if I can keep this position open for at least 1,000 days. And just join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. So finally, I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day and I wish you all the best.